Single-player games are set for a big future, with new adventures, richer stories, and larger worlds on the way. Here are the best upcoming single-player games to watch in 2027 and beyond. Let's dive in. Among Us Story on Guard puts you in the role of a guard responsible for ship security aboard a Myra training simulation. After a murder, you must prove your innocence, identify the imposter, complete tasks, gather clues, and decide which crewmates can be trusted. Your investigation can lead to 3 different endings while uncovering the truth behind the attacks before more crew members are killed.
The hideout is on fire.
The Godslayer takes place in an Eastern-inspired steampunk city ruled by powerful Celestials. You play as Cheng, an Elemancer
Master,
using elemental powers
be after
such
the
as
researcher.
fire, water, earth, metal, and wood to fight back. Combat relies on combining elemental interactions while improving abilities through skills, ancient scrolls, and chi. You can build alliances, trade favors, bribe officials, and challenge the Celestials across the city while pursuing revenge and freedom.
Easy for you to say. Now, how do I get past all the soldiers?
Something's up. What happened? On range. Then again, is it?
And he tells me not to do anything rash.
Mind your business. Damn it! It's an elemental.
What? There you go.
Damn! Stop right there! Where did he go? It's you! He's up there!
Whoa, too many.
Stop! There he is! Nowhere to run down! Move! Have a taste of my ass! No! Put it out! Put it out!
Cool off, you lot. Gonna be cold.
What's going on here?
Here we are.
Fodder, fools, humans. Which is next?
That must be Master. Head for the signal.
This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nublar. The actual journey, the arc of my...
Jurassic Park Survival returns to Isla Nublar one day after the events of the 1993 film. You play as InGen scientist Dr. Maya Joshi, using stealth, distractions, and careful movement to avoid dangerous dinosaurs with adaptive behavior. Search the island, manage available resources, solve problems, and survive encounters across familiar locations, including the park gates and visitor center, while facing wildlife and other threats. Alone, your decisions determine whether you escape alive.
She steps outside of her comfort zone. It's just nice to represent a woman who is not only shares the same background as me, but also to play someone who is very strong. I feel like I'm learning a lot about myself, to be honest. She's very inspiring, and she has a lot of admirable traits. Jurassic Park is so loved. You want to do the character justice, you want to do the game justice. I think that I'm standing on the shoulders of some of the coolest female characters in cinema history. It's incredible.
Persona 6 introduces a new standalone story with a fresh cast of characters in modern-day Japan. You balance daily school life by building friendships and relationships while investigating supernatural events linked to strange rumors and occult incidents. Turn-based battles use the power of Persona, a manifestation of the inner self, and stronger bonds unlock greater abilities. No knowledge of earlier Persona titles is required to understand this story.
Disaster brought forth by the Archdemon.
Evilbane is an action RPG that can be played alone or with up to 4 players in online co-op. You switch between melee and ranged weapons while customizing skills to match different combat situations. Missions include coordinated boss battles and strategic objectives where teamwork and planning play an important role. The story takes place in a dark fantasy kingdom where humans, demons, and traitors fight as warriors attempt to stop the Archdemon's invasion.
With the power granted to us, we'll avenge our comrades and reclaim the kingdom! We'll hold the line until you foul creatures are raised from this world.
Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic is a single-player, narrative-driven action RPG developed by Argonaut Studios in partnership with Lucasfilm Games. The story takes place during the Old Republic era, with the galaxy entering a new chapter. You play as a Force user, and your actions determine whether you move toward the light or dark side. It introduces a completely new cast and story rather than continuing the events of Revan or Malak. Liminal Point is a psychological survival horror game where Lyra returns to the isolated island of Ashen Point after receiving a mysterious voicemail. Search abandoned streets, a mansion, a hospital, and underground tunnels while managing limited resources and inventory space. Face deadly creatures, solve the mystery behind her missing bandmate, and uncover hidden secrets through cryptic messages. Memories and nightmares gradually blur together, making it harder to separate reality from the horrors surrounding the island.
Did you forget what happened on that night? This place remembers, and so do I.
This is not me. 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 This is not
I'll be waiting.
Black Myth Zhong is a single-player action RPG inspired by the legendary ghost-catching figure from Chinese folklore. You play as Zhong, who travels between hell and earth while confronting supernatural enemies connected to the themes of life and death. The story introduces a new setting and characters, instead of continuing Black Myth Wukong. Combat and progression revolve around Zhong battles against powerful spirits and other mysterious threats. Guns of Eschaton is a first-person, Souls-like shooter set in an apocalyptic western where every battle rewards planning over speed. Study enemy weaknesses, manage limited ammunition, switch bullet types, parry, dash, and use occult abilities to survive. Build your own fighting style with weapons, armor, talismans, and sacramental paths. Play alone, in co-op, or enter PvP while crossing a ruined frontier filled with monsters, twisted factions, and forgotten myths.
great fire was blazing, it did not touch her.
Hallelujah.
Exodus is a sci-fi action RPG where you play as June Aslan, a traveler searching for ancient celestial remnants to help humanity survive. Combat combines weapons, powerful gauntlet abilities, and support from companions against monsters, rival human dynasties, and the Celestials. Time dilation changes the future while you are away on missions, making each return reveal a different state of humanity and new consequences across the galaxy.
Can save your dying homeworld. You'll journey to deadly planets, derelict ships, and the remains of lost worlds, while using your wits and teamwork to survive the terrifying creatures that try to stop you. Along the way, you'll choose who to fight beside, who to fall for, and who to leave behind. You play as June Aslan, a lowly salvager living on the outskirts of Leiden. This is where his story begins, alongside his awakened friend Houston.
June, hey, come on.
Houston?
I'm here. Are you?
Yeah, I think so.
June was orphaned from a once powerful family. He has a unique and mysterious genetic trait that lets him interact with ancient celestial technology. And it's this trait which might be the key to saving your home planet.
Shit. It really works.
Salvage your stream.
You'll be able to customize your June as a male or female with several options to adjust your appearance. At the start of the game, you'll also choose your character's initial alignment, either a virtuous paladin or an ambitious immortal.
Drop your weapons. Get on the ground.
Lev, don't be stupid. They've got a combat mech.
Drop your weapons now.
These choices will shape your character and change how the world responds to you.
Listen to your friend and let this go.
Not gonna happen, you mercenary scum.
Let's check out some work-in-progress gameplay so you can get a feel for the systems, storytelling, choices, and characters that make up Exodus. The first two companions you meet are Elise and Tom. Elise is an impatient mech pilot that loves to blow stuff up and leans into brute force. Tom is an experienced traveler who helps teach June the ropes. He tends to be more cautious and provides June with moral perspective. Let's join them as they start a new salvage mission.
All loaded up?
Gears in storage. My lovely suit. Good to go.
Where's Tom?
Last minute prep. Or drinking. Probably both.
Does he do that often? Drinking right before a job?
Man's got his vices, but he gets shit done, okay? Nothing else to say.
Good. You made it. Let's hop on.
Throughout your journey, you'll team up with a diverse crew of companions, like Salt, an awakened octopus.
We got your back, June. You too, Salt.
Not necessary. If you die, I leave. Contract void.
Wow. You don't mince words, do you? It's an Octo thing. You'll get used to it.
All right. Time to move out.
You'll also meet other interesting characters, like the mysterious C.C. Orlev, voiced by Matthew McConaughey.
Howdy, friend. Strange times we find ourselves in. Named C.C. Orlev.
In this scene, C.C. helps out June by giving him a recycler upgrade. With the new modification added, let's see how we can put it to good use in combat.
What's it look like in there?
A lot of mercs, but I think I can thin a few of them out without being seen.
We got your back, June. Things go bad, we'll kick in that door and come running.
How you engage the enemy is up to you. In this encounter, June has to deal with a deadly turret, along with Lycan, the leader of the Fire Eaters. He's heavily protected, and things could get out of hand quick. Let's use this new recycler mod to stealthily take out some enemies and make things a bit easier.
About the way I'm running things now. You whining bandits better fall in line, or I'll start taking fingers.
Next, let's use the scramble cloak to sneak up on some enemies.
Lothar was a shit leader. No vision, no discipline. We're going to do things different now that I'm in charge. First step, cutting out the deadwood. You all better start earning your keep.
This turret is protected with heavy armor. Let's toss a thruster grenade to deal massive damage. That did the trick. We now catch up to the team having made it to the salvage. However, rival mercenaries have already staked their claim.
Gotta hand it to you. Never thought you pricks would make it this far. Too bad you reached the end of the road.
just getting it started. Making it past your friends was a breeze. I hope you're more of a challenge.
We've got control of the auto cannon. How's that for a challenge?
Okay, that is going to be difficult.
June and team have managed to push through the enemy defenses to the control room and now face a pivotal choice.
June, time to do your thing.
I'm in. Taking the guns offline now.
Wait. This is a control room, right? Should be a way to open the airlock doors. Blast all those damn mercs out into space in one shot.
Whoa, hold on. There could be dock workers and maintenance crew in there. We can't just vent the airlock.
Fuck that! We're gonna walk up there to verify who's a merc and who's a zealot dock worker who might just kill us on sight anyway?
Tom's right. We can't be reckless when lives are at stake.
But you don't mind putting our lives at risk?
I'd rather die in a fair fight than risk killing a single innocent bystander.
Whatever. I could use some more target practice anyway.
Let's move. We've given the mercs too much of a head start already.
As you travel across the cluster, you will hear stories of those who have been affected by time, like Tom's account of why he can never go home.
You know the strangest part of being out here?
Years have already passed on Leiden.
Exactly. Spend a few hours on this world, a few days, a few weeks. It's all the same for the people back home.
In between missions, you'll journey back to Persepolis, your primary hub and a major city on Leiden for both humans and Awakened.
Good morning. Afternoon? I forget. Regardless, nice to meet you.
You forget?
Ah, you're doing the thing. The elephant forgot something. Is it better or worse if I notice or not?
Here, you'll embark on new missions, experience how your choices shape the world around you, and meet new companions, like Phaedra Nath, a genius scientist and technician who's eager to help.
Oh, I'm sorry. The lights, you need them, don't you?
And you don't?
No. The eyes, they don't work. So I built my own. Spectrum's different. External light sources are irrelevant, but it's close enough to what you would call, sight. Impressive. The rot's grown vicious, and it's only getting worse. People call it radiation, decay, but it's so much more than that. It rewrites celestial programming. Intelligently, adaptively.
Intelligently? Like it's alive?
Your homeworld of Leiden is facing extinction due to a celestial virus called the Rot. You'll need to travel across the Centauri cluster in search of a possible cure. Phaedra's grandfather was a legendary traveler named Elijah Nath. He left Leiden to investigate the Rot before disappearing decades ago. You travel with Phaedra to a planet called Sang, hoping to find some trace of his discoveries.
I must thank you for this opportunity, June, for allowing me to be part of this.
No point in waiting around. Next stop, Sang.
Sang is a rocky exoplanet covered in a sulfurous atmosphere. You'll need to traverse across the deadly terrain to discover the ancient ruins where Elijah's ship crashed.
Oh, wow. Not a dead moon at all. Okay, there were celestials here once. How remarkable.
Along with Phaedra, we've decided to bring Salt. Her long-range sniper rifle and abilities that specialize in confusing enemies should come in handy.
Limestone deposits on those rocks in the center of the lake. If I can get there, I should be able to make a path across.
Right, perfect. I suppose we'll just, wait, here. Sang has always been extremely volatile. Completely unideal for civilization, even during the age of the detonator. Incredible. Your induction clearly shapes the limestone itself, but what dictates the extent? Oh, so many questions and possibilities. This is already shaping up to be a most fortuitous partnership. Early travelers explored this moon, but they never reported anything of interest. The ones that survived, anyway. Of course, there have always been rumors in certain circles that one of the Detonator factions may have hidden caches of treasure here. What kind of ghost is that?
I don't know, but I'd wager it's not friendly.
The number of ghosts is not decreasing. Is also celestial. It looks like... Yes, this is definitely Truth Seeker architecture. I might be able to use my drone to open this door. Shall I try? This is an incredible discovery, you know? So little of Sang has been explored. Because it's, so hostile. But now we can confirm that the Detonator Celestial did have a presence here.
During missions, June will discover ancient technologies that upgrade his gauntlet, a powerful artifact passed down to him from his father. Once upgraded, it unlocks new possibilities for both traversal and combat.
Any idea what this is?
I can't decipher it, but clearly this artifact was held in great reverence. June, be careful. Celestial technology can affect human bodies in unexpected ways. What happened? Are you all right?
I'm fine. It took me by surprise. I've never felt anything so powerful. Let's see if this gets us past that bramble.
Here we see June acquiring Lance, a powerful new gauntlet ability that can pierce and destroy bramble, a byproduct of the rock. After pushing deeper into Sang, they learn a shocking truth. Phaedra's grandfather is still alive and guarding a terrible secret.
You were warned. I told you to turn back. I told you there was nothing here for you but death. You've seen too much now. Stupid, stubborn children.
Elijah has unleashed a corrupted and extremely powerful war machine on the team. With the construct defeated, June and Phaedra must now confront Elijah, hoping to persuade him to share the secrets contained in Sang. Without this information, Leiden will be destroyed by the rock.
This place is forbidden. I warned you not to come here.
You threw away your legacy.
Phaedra!
Elijah, please. Whatever you are afraid of, the answer isn't more bloodshed.
I need a promise. A solemn oath. I cannot stop you from claiming the secrets of this world. But my dynasty will be no part of this.
Elijah, what are you doing?
The Nath bloodline ends here, my child. With me and with you. I will take our dynasty to the grave rather than allow it to fall to the sway of Orion's spawn.
I don't want to kill you. Drop your weapon and this doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
But my dynasty ends here.
This has been a small peek into the larger world of Exodus. We're in the final stretch of development now, and we'll be sharing more details all the way up to launch. In the meantime, wishlist on your favorite platform now and become a traveler today.
What the hell happened here? Where is everyone?
Alien Deathstorm is an action horror game where you play as a combat engineer investigating a devastated off-world colony after a catastrophic megastorm. Search the ruined settlement while surviving first-person battles against relentless alien creatures. Dynamic weather and environmental destruction create new dangers as you rely on firepower and careful planning to stay alive, uncover what happened to the colony, and wait for the rescue fleet to arrive.
Warning. Adverse weather conditions detected. Wind speeds reaching survival threshold. Seek shelter.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your...
Grand Theft Auto 6 introduces a new open-world crime story across the fictional state of Leonida, including Vice City, Grass Rivers, the Leonida Keys, and other locations. You play as Jason Duval and Lucia Caminos, a criminal duo caught in a statewide conspiracy after a failed bank robbery. Freely travel across the map, complete missions, and encounter a world shaped by social media, modern technology, and satirical versions of contemporary American culture.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey.
Hands above your head, now!
You, staying. The new beginnings.
You make me move, isn't it? Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Ring the bell! Shots for me!
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect? They got your name, address, they got everything. Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Bye.
You and me, Lou. We got this.
We got it.
Say my city, baby. My city.
Come to Bill's Ammunition today. We got more guns than a law allows.
Hey.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
We know the thunderous crash of the waves against our ships. We know the bite.
Age of Empires 4 Raiders of the North expands the strategy game with 2 new civilizations, the Vikings and the Scots, each featuring distinct economies, military systems, architecture, and evolving playstyles. Command fast raiding forces or defensive armies while adapting to new mechanics and battlefield strategies. The expansion also adds 4 Crucible missions for solo or 2-player co-op, new progression systems, and 2 northern biomes that introduce fresh environments for every battle.
I'll just get straight to the point.
Valken is a tactical shooter where you play as a lone operative infiltrating a secretive military organization without backup or reinforcements. Complete high-risk missions by gathering intelligence, eliminating targets, and adapting to changing situations. Switch between first-person and third-person perspectives, use stealth or direct combat, climb through detailed environments, and face reactive enemies that respond to noise, movement, and your tactical decisions throughout the campaign. Yakoh Shinobi Ops is a stealth action game built around solo or 4-player cooperative missions. Work together as a team of shinobi to infiltrate enemy territory, avoid detection, and escape alive after completing each objective. Every character uses different ninjutsu abilities, including grappling hooks, smoke screens, flash grenades, and wall-breaking techniques. Careful teamwork, silent movement, and avoiding the deadly hunters are essential for completing missions and surviving. The Legend of California transports players to a mythical version of California during the Gold Rush era, where survival depends on resourcefulness and careful planning. Explore a vast frontier, gather materials, craft equipment, build and expand a ranch, and hunt to stay alive. The adventure features hostile camps, challenging PvE encounters, optional PvP, and persistent online servers where players can form companies, share resources, and build their legacy together. Decrepit is a first-person action game where escaping a forsaken castle depends on mastering challenging Souls-like combat and learning from every defeat. Each death sends you back to the dungeon with your equipment lost, encouraging new strategies on every attempt. Build your character through weapons, armor, and magic. Unlock shortcuts across the interconnected castle, battle powerful bosses, and gradually uncover routes that make each escape attempt more manageable. Deus Ex Remastered brings the classic cyberpunk immersive sim back with upgraded visuals and modern gameplay improvements while preserving its original story and player freedom. As nano-augmented operative J.C. Denton, players uncover a global conspiracy across locations including New York, Hong Kong, Paris, and Area 51. Missions support multiple approaches through stealth, hacking, combat, and augmentations, while enhanced visuals, controller support, and quality-of-life features modernize the original adventure.